The young woman greeted her cousin at the doorway, and wore simple clothes on purpose. She knew that once her cousin came, she would grab all valuable belongings, so she took all her precious jewelry last night, and put them away in hiding, for she had been reborn after death. In her past life she gave her cousin a golden hairpin out of kindness, yet was falsely accused of using a fake to insult the cousin. Her mother easily believed malicious rumors. She not only scolded the girl, but also raised her hand to beat her. Then she took all fine jewelry from the girl's room, and gave everything to the cousin as gifts. The cousin also stole her family affection, her brother's care and her marriage contract. On the wedding day her mother swapped their bridal sedans, and sent the cousin to marry into the Marquis mansion. She was forced to wed a cruel and sickly old man. On their wedding night, her husband thought she resented her fate, and longed to become the Marquis' wife. He locked her in a dungeon and tortured her severely. She endured the suffering for a long time, until her mother finally came to see her. She thought she would be set free, but learned she was only an adopted daughter. Her cousin was the mother's biological child. All those years of raising her were just to make her take the place of the cousin, and bear an unhappy marriage. After seeing through the entire scheme, she passed away with deep hatred. Fortunately, heaven showed mercy to her, and brought her back to the past. The day before her cousin came to visit, the young woman felt dazed and thought it was a dream. Then a maid came to tell her that her cousin would come to seek shelter the next day. She snapped back to her senses at once. She hurried to kneel and beg her grandfather, who loved her most, to send her to the palace. She knew she had missed the palace chance for the marriage in her past life. Now she realized love meant nothing. Only a powerful patron could help her take revenge. Seeing her firm resolve, her grandfather agreed to make arrangements in secret, and told her not to tell anyone before the imperial edict arrived. Later she asked her maids to store all precious jewelry, and planned to wear plain clothes when the cousin arrived, to pretend to be from an ordinary family. In her past life she dressed gorgeously, and was accused of showing off by the cousin, which made her mother fly into a rage. Soon after the cousin arrived, she embraced the mother and wept bitterly. The young woman felt disgusted